Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-October 2019, and I'll be starting off the reading with 2 oracle cards, and then I'll be doing the tarot reading, and then 2 more oracle cards for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate with all of you. If they do, I do have an extended that talks about where your person's at in regards to you for mid-October, and that link is down below in the description box. And let's get you started with the Spirit Animal Oracle. And you get the Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap of faith. So the Fool might show up in your reading, but I did see a gigantic grasshopper a couple of days ago in front of my building as I was coming inside. It was huge, well, bigger than usual. So that was interesting. I think I looked it up, but I completely forgot the meaning. Yeah, so take a leap of faith. Well, let's see. Let's pull one from the Soul's Journey. Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Well, that's good. So, let's get you started here. Libra, of course you're going to see both sides, right? To get yourself balanced. Let's see, for mid-October. Oh, Libra. Overall energy, the Fool. Take a leap of faith. Looking at your reading here, it's unbelievable how it plays out. Yeah, you do see both sides of things, but it's like one card is up, one card is down. One card is up, one card is down. Kind of like trying to balance these cards. It's so opening up the reading, you get the 4 of Wands with the 5 of Wands being crossed by the 5 of Wands here. So in this connection, that, you know, the connection for you, there's some sort of conflict here. You know, I don't know if it could be fights, it could be inner conflict for you, for your person, for the both of you. It could be anything. There's conflict surrounding this connection. Your focus for mid-October, I get a little bit of lack of communication here with your person. You're either not in communication or it's very minimal. If there is any communication here, it's very minimal. In your recent past, there was action here. Somebody took action towards something. Things are changing. Things are shifting up into something. Probably something better. I'm feeling that things are changing for the better here. And you know that. And you're trying to roll with it. But the way that the reading is looking, that's kind of telling me that you also recognize these energies of back and forth and back and forth. Now it's something good, now it's something not so good. And you're trying to keep up with those. Kind of like, oh, this is happening. And, oh, God, it's not. And, oh, but yeah, it is. And then, oh, shoot. You know? It's kind of like that. That's how it feels for me, the whole reading. For your immediate future, happiness. That's what I'm saying. Up and down. You are very determined here. You want to make things happen. You want to create good things for you in this connection. You want everything balanced, everything working out. You want this constantly, and who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want happiness, you know? But you have the drive. You have the... if I would only know an English word right now to describe this. You have the determination to make this happen, this connection. You're also going through a little bit of healing right now. You may not be aware of it. This is in the energy that is hidden from you. You or your person. Somebody still has some healing to do here. All right, so this process, this everything, this up and down kind of situation here is also a little bit of transformation for you. You still have things to learn from here. And I feel like you are recognizing some of those things. You are still healing. You are still learning here. You are fearing the worst here. You don't want to be depressed. You don't want to be anxious. You don't want to be sad. But this kind of energy is attached to this connection. You're kind of fearing that it won't work out here. And it's going to leave you really, really upset. Yeah, that's a fear. That's something you should heal, possibly. You know? Release expectations. For your potential outcome, it's all gonna work out. It's all gonna work out. It's gonna come into play here for you. This is something that you've wanted, something that you're gonna get, pretty much. So, let's clarify things. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. Not so many things to clarify here. Of course, that's you know, the clarification part. I feel it's on the reader. You know, if usually how I go about that, I don't just clarify just because. There are cards that I really need to clarify and cards that I really don't. And you don't have many here that jump out of me. So, I'll see. Let's do the Five of Wands. There's either somebody else here in your connection between the two of you. There might be somebody else on your person's side, on your side, I don't know whose side. However, that's creating conflict. Whatever energy, whatever person, whoever, whatever is standing in this connection's way is creating conflict for the two of you. And I feel like meanwhile, you're just like, you know what, there's absolutely nothing I can do about it now, so I'm just going to be focusing on work. How about that? I'm not going to be focusing here. Whenever you two have a fight, whenever you two get into it because of this energy in between the two of you, you're turning your back and you're like, I'm going to go to work. I know it's Sunday, nobody works today, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to go work today. Okay? Okay. You know, to avoid conflict. So, I don't know if you're doing that, your person's doing that, I don't know who's doing that, but, yeah. Let's do the High Priestess in your focus. This connection is very strong. There's a lot of love here. It is starting to look balanced. It is starting to look like, you know, it's a solid foundation here. For some of you, it could even be a marriage, but things are starting to look good, the way they should, in this connection. And I feel like the more you two start using your intuition, the more things will fall into place here. You know, things will look awesome. If you shut that down and start being rational and start being then this will happen. You know, conflict and things like that. Because I get the Four of Wands crossed by conflict here, and I get the Four of Wands crossed by love. So these could be either two separate situations, or this could be telling me that some of you are just not using this intuition here, you know, to bring love and balance into the connection. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, things are changing for this connection, all right? However, somebody here still kind of refuses to take action. Somebody's taking a little too long to think about things, to analyze things, to come up with solutions or whatever it is that this person is doing. And that's just, at this point, I feel like it's becoming just avoiding doing the work here for this connection, putting in the work, you know. I don't know if that's you or your person, but somebody's doing that. Somebody's just sitting there looking at things, not really deciding on anything, and that's starting to become not such a great energy. The more they sit there in that hangman position, the more toxic it becomes, because it's like, okay, so you don't care, so I'm just gonna go, you know. Let's do the Knight of Swords. Why are cards flying out here? Libra, you are, see, up and down and up and down. You're giving up here. You're giving up putting in the work, which tells me that this might be your person here, not taking any action. And you're like, you know what? I'm tired to be the one that's always moving, always doing things here. Just me, always standing up for this connection. You're kind of done with this crap. It makes you sad, yeah, but you're like, if you... Sorry, it came into mind. When I move, you move. Yeah, if I, you know, if you don't start moving, I'm gonna stop moving also, and we'll see what happens here, you know. Let's do the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're not putting in any kind of work if this person doesn't start to put in work also in this connection. So you did your share of healing here, all right? You did it. You think you're done healing here. You know, you're kind of leaving this whole, I need my time, I need to process things, I need to heal. You're leaving this energy behind you. However, you're stepping right into this, back into this connection here, and you did it. You healed a whole lot. You know, you feel very good, very energized, very ready to do this. But at the same time, and again, with this, with you kind of like, I'm not going to take any action here, this is telling me kind of the same thing. You're this person that doesn't need to chase anyone, that doesn't need to take action. You know, you're with someone because you want to. You enjoy their company, you love them, you whatever, but you don't need to chase them. And that's what you're doing here. You're done with that crap. You're just sitting there, you understand what this connection is, and you're going to wait for it to come together the way that it should. You're not going to chase it around anymore. Let me do the Nine of Swords. I actually ended up clarifying a lot of things here. Alright. Yeah, there you are, taking a leap of faith. That's what it's all about. Now, I don't know what that's about, if it's about your person, but you doing this, that's going to get you out of your sadness. You know, taking a chance here. This energy of doing it very, very fast, this is usually impulsive anyway, but backing it up is the Chariot here, which is telling me that you may be rushing into something. Yeah, do take a leap of faith here, you know, but slow down a little, because it's going to get you all crowded in your life. You may involve yourself with several things, and you may be juggling a little bit, kind of like not handling it because it's too much. It's going to create this energy for you where you feel you have too many things happening at once, you know? So do that. Go with the Fool. The Chariot part, I would slow those horses down, all right? Because the Fool itself is impulsive as it is. You don't need horsepower there, backing it up. But you're very rushed because you're done feeling like crap, and you're like, yep, I'm gonna go fast. Yeah, there you are. And yeah, you will get balanced. You will get a brand new beginning here. With your person in your life in general. I feel like your life is shaping up pretty darn good here. You're making it happen for yourself, you know? Yeah, this connection is very important. It contributed. I feel like it helped you a lot to get to where you're at right now. You're a very transformed Libra. you're very transformed. You've stepped into your power. You got this. You know, pretty much. And you're waiting for this connection to come happen if it wants to. Because you're like, I got me. My life is good. My life has changed. I'm good. If you want to come follow me, then come. If not, I'm out. You know? Let's do some final cards here from the universe. Yeah, things are happening. Cycles are ending. You're getting balanced. You're getting happiness. What I just said, it's pointless for me to repeat it. The universe pretty much confirmed it. You got you. You've gone through this major transformation, and things are starting to happen for you in a very, very nice way here. Let me pull up one more from the Spirit Animal Oracle to close this off. Otter Spirit, you're never alone. Look at them. Look at them otters. You're never alone. Yeah. You're not, and you know that, and you've reached that conclusion, and that's why you're feeling all good, and things are starting to shape up for you. Let me do one from the Sacred Traveler. First light, beginning a new cycle. Cycle's ending, new one's beginning, new one beginning. What the hell am I saying? New cycles beginning of happiness, of balance for yourself. You're there, you're balanced, you've got stability, you've got happiness, you've got new cycles beginning here. Good, wonderful cycles for you. So, this is an awesome reading for you. You're still waiting for this emperor of yours, whoever they are. You're still waiting for them to get their act together here. But you've got you. And that's what's important for now. So, Libra, that's what I have for you. I'll see you next time. Bye.